Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Screw Toy action figure review. And today we'll be looking at the Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Series 1 Hulk. And I'm very excited to review this figure for you guys, as he looks a lot better in hand than I thought he would. I was pretty critical of him previously in live streams and social media, but having him in person, I am getting swayed a little bit. But yeah, we'll get a quick look here at the packaging, then we'll get a quick look at the figure itself. Now getting a quick look at the packaging, it is pretty much exactly like the other two Marvel Legends that I reviewed in this 20th anniversary line. Get a very big window to show the product, Marvel Legends, and that classic font, Hulk, 20-year anniversary, on top, Series 1, all the logos of the characters, and I do have them kind of tilted to the side because this plastic picks up a lot of glare. On this side, if you're 4 and under, you cannot play with the figure, do not eat the accessories, Hasbro. On the back, you get a very nice promotional image of Hulk, Marvel Legends 20th anniversary, name of the character. If you want to read up on the character right there, pause it now. On the bottom, you get a whole bunch of bullshit. You do get the barcode right there, so if you need that, you can pause that as well. You get Marvel, Hasbro. But yeah, man. Again, seen this packaging 2 times before. Let's crack this bad boy open. Now getting a quick look at all the accessories that Hulk does come with. He does come with the same stand that came with Captain America and Iron Man with the original Marvel Legends logo. And this very nice cart that is a, I guess, representation of that diorama piece that came with Hulk back in the Toy Biz days, where it's just a busted ass wall, man. On the other side, we do get a very nice comic cover of the Incredible Hulk. And I really like this little backdrop, man. He is way too big for it though. So bringing him in real quick. As you can see, he kind of just towers over that card, so that is a little bit unfortunate. I wish it was a little bit bigger. And for whatever reason, we do get the Build-A-Figure part of the Mandroid head that we got back in 2014, 2015. It's been a very long time. Don't know why we got it, but it does look nice. It's in a very nice metallic gold plastic with a very nice like mud splatter on the side and a cracked visor. So it's pretty cool. You know, I guess he was busting up some Mandroids, and yeah, he ended up keeping one as a souvenir. For the hands, he does come with a set of grabby hands, a set of fists. Now, Hulk does come with 2 different head portraits, this first one being a very angry open mouth head sculpt. And like I said previously, I was very critical with these head sculpts when they were first revealed. But up close, man, they're really not that bad. I know that I said he has a big old pickle lip before, but it's really not that noticeable in hand. Up close and personal like this, yeah, you can, obviously see it. Another thing on mine was defective, unfortunately. I got a whole bunch of white paint where the gum is. I tried to go in there to scrape it off, but I didn't do a very good job, as you can see. And I also chipped off some white paint on that front tooth. So I'm going to have to touch that up a little bit. That is a little bit unfortunate, but it's really not that noticeable from a distance. But I really like this head sculpt because, I mean, look at those metallic green eyes, man. Like, those things are just crazy. The blood red and those white of his eyes is just crazy. But yeah, very nice head sculpt. But he also does come with a second head sculpt that is a little bit less pissed off. I will say that this head sculpt, I still have the same criticisms I had when I first saw it. I feel like that underbite is just way too pronounced, man. It's just like way too overboard. But it does look nice. I really do enjoy it as well. Now, the best accessory that probably came with this figure is this little diorama piece. And yo, this thing is absolutely crazy, man. I mean, yo, man, come on. Look at that detail, man. All those cracks, all that little textured detail. Yo, that wash to really bring out all that detail, man. These little effect pieces where the gamma's kind of shooting out of the ground. On the sides, you get some very nice wash again. There's like no paint missing on this thing, except over here. This is a little flat, but it's not too bad. Yeah, and it does come with 3 pegs, so you can peg them there, or you can peg some other figures on there. But yeah, this thing is absolutely crazy, man. It's going to go great in my little display. And I love when Marvel Legends teams does crazy things like this, man. It just really gives the figure so much more oomph and so much more. It just elevates the figure so much more, man. So I would love to see a lot more of this going forward. So Hasbro, please, more. And here we have Hulk. And I know this figure is just a repaint of the 80th anniversary, the Red Hulk, the Gray Hulk, the SDCC Hulk, the Compound Hulk, the millions of Hulks that we've gotten on this body mode. But this figure is just so dope, man. I really, really like the little differences they made on this figure. It just made it that much better, to be honest with you. Honestly, I was going to keep my 80th anniversary Hulk, review this dude, and sell him off. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this one, man. This dude is just dope. The white paint on those pants really bring out like that much more detail on the pants, man. It really looks like ripped purple denim pants. It's just dope, man. You get some very nice subtle yellow wash or green, like a lighter green on the feet, on the arms, on the chest, on the stomach, where all the muscle definition is. You get some very, very nice light greenish, yellowish paint. You don't get it on the face, which throws me off a little bit because, you know, you get it throughout the whole body, but you don't get it there. And now that we're looking at the heads, man, like I said previously, these head sculpts are crazy. These head sculpts are really what makes this figure that much better. Honestly, that much better. I never really had a problem with the head sculpt with the 80th anniversary Hulk. Getting him over here real quick. I never had a problem with this head sculpt. I always wish that he did come with a screaming head sculpt. But comparing these two next to each other, man, come on, bro. That's that's not even a competition, man. Yeah, bro, come on. That is by far superior on this new one. And now that we have both of them here next to each other, you can see the subtle differences. This one's obviously a darker green. I do enjoy the light lime green on this figure. It really helps it pop on the shelf. And he does have the subtle wash of the lime or the lighter green on him. Well, not subtle, actually. It's a lot more prominent and a lot more awkwardly placed on this figure. As you can see, it's just here on his chest, which kind of comes off a little bit odd. And then you get it randomly here, and on the bottom of the feet. This one's a little bit more kind of blended in overall to the figure. But yeah, you can see that the pants have no detail on those rips on the back. Pretty much the same thing. So yeah, you do get some paint there as well. They did stop the paint on this guy over here. As you can see, the white paint did not continue. So that's a little funny. As you can see, it's right there, and then it just stops. So Hasbro, come on, man. Y'all could have added that little bit more paint back there. But yeah, man, there's not much to look at him. Again, he is just a repaint, like I said previously, with a new head sculpt. But that head sculpt is just crazy, man. I did misplace the other one. Oh, there it is. Getting a quick look again, just at the other head sculpt, because I know I'm rambling on, guys, but yo, these head sculpts are just crazy. And it blows me away because when I first saw them, I was very critical, man. But just having them in person, it does something, man. It really does. And I think it's the metallic green in those eyes and the red in those eyes. And I'm 99% sure they used the face printing technology, so it's just very crisp and very clean. But again, rambling on. Let's get a quick look at some size comparisons. At some articulation, and then we'll get some size comparisons. Now, articulation should be pretty familiar, but with the new head sculpt, he can look up that much. He can look down that much. You get some head pivoting. Arms are on ball joints. He can hit a, not a very good T-pose. It's more just kind of like a type of pose, but he does have bicep swivel, single jointed elbows. He does have swivel at the wrist, and they do hinge up and down. That is for the grabby hands and the fist. You do get a diaphragm cut that pivots not much to this side, not much to this side. It does crunch forward, it does crunch back, and it does shift a little bit. You do get waist swivel, upper thigh cuts, double jointed knees that bend in that much. He does have hinges on his feet that hinge this much forward, that much back, and he does have great ankle pivot with Peg was at the bottom of his feet. Now getting a quick look at some size comparisons. Here we have the 20th anniversary Hulk next to the 80th anniversary Hulk, and just having these next to each other, man. The 80th anniversary Hulk looks like he has a pea head, bro. Like, bro, just look how small his head looks, man. That's crazy. This one over here, just bro, just look what a head sculpt can do to a figure, bro. Like, yeah, again, I can't stop praising those head sculpts. Here he is next to the only other figure I have from this line, the unparalleled Captain America, and these two look absolutely amazing together, man. Yeah, these two are definitely my definitive Cap and Hulk on my shelf until Mayfix, does this guy. Here he is next to the 80th anniversary Iron Man, the Marvel Legends Retro Card Thing, the Marvel Legends Retro Card Spider-Man, and last but not least, here he is next to the Deluxe Thanos. And there you have it, a very solid offering from the Marvel Legends team. And I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. These last few months, I've been very, very underwhelmed with Marvel Legends. I've been jaded by Marvel Legends. It's just been something about Marvel Legends. It doesn't feel like they've been putting as much passion behind their figures. But when they do figures like this, with the accessories, with the head sculpts, with the paint, and they kill it, man, this is what I love. This is why I love Marvel Legends. This is why I started collecting, because of this line. So to see them, do badass things like this, it kind of reminds me, hey, they're still a great line, man. So honestly, I love this figure quite a bit. It's going to replace that 80th anniversary Hulk in my collection. So yes, I recommend y'all guys pick this up, even if it's just keep them in box. It's a very nice presentation. But yeah, man, enough of me rambling on and gushing over this figure. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The links to all those are in the description down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.